This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Bizaway.
Good game coming up, I think. Can Bengali bring their best? They'll need to against PIC. Back on the park. Here we go with the start of match 87. And it's a laconic looking back cut shot from Farouk, who's off. First ball for 4 runs. Pitched up but not quite a Yorker, and Farouk, he's ready for it. Maximo! What a good shot. And again, even a bowler like Atif, who's very skillful, if you just miss your spot, it's going to be trouble. Farouk stays very still. Twin left arm attack, but it's the batter on the attack here, Al Mamoon, who puts the first one over the fence. Maximo! Powerful strike. Goes shorter, up in the air, but he gets enough of it. Maximo! So just a straight pull. I feel he was a little bit late on it, but that's the thing. If you're aiming leg side and then you're not quite there, you can still get plenty of wood on it. Oh, he's given him. It's not a good decision. It doesn't really take too long to make his decision. If this bounces outside of the leg stump, I'm just telling you that straight away. There's a bit of a glitch as well in the matrix, so we don't have the replay from front on, but I'm just telling you that live, that one is not pitched in line, and the score is 22 for 1. All right, this is hit down the ground, and this is going to be another Maximo to Farouk Ahmed. He's looked very good so far. Goes for the Yorker again, but just misses, and this is going to be 4. Good shot by Hassan. Finally catches up with the one. It's about a shin-high full toss in the end. Now, he's not going to survive any further. This time it's Latif that propels the ball into the stumps, and a good Yorker takes care of Zahid Hassan for just the 4. And Bengali loses the second wicket, 34 for 2. Ooh, had a bit of pace on it. What is this hit? It's hit off the gloves, I think. Another full toss, free hit, so it doesn't really matter if it's caught or not. Probably some good catching practice. Now they make a late decision to go for 2, and they'll get it. The throw pull is in wide, but another one. Another full toss, this one into the gap, and that's 4. So Mahbub just cannot find the pitch at the moment. Now he's going to get 6 more. Hits with the spin, Maximo, and into the 30s. Rich Edwards and the like. Well, this is another full toss, and it's going to go all the way. I think it has been called. And now the free hit will go. Well, that one's a 13. It is 13 carreras in appearance and hitting ability when he gets it right. Right now, Farouk Ahmed is going to bring up his 50 with a swing behind square leg and brings up his half century off 21 balls. This is away, and well, it's not going to be stopped in the end. It was an awkward kind of effort from Mochim. Full toss. This has just been such an issue so far for Abid Mahbub, and that one also gets drilled into the gap. That's 4 runs. So this is going to be another one. So Mahbub just can't get it right at the moment. Farouk's cashing in, and that will be another magical over. And that one won't turn either, because that's a full toss, and the full toss virus spreading through PIC, and that's been hit Maximo. Oh, it's good footwork. That's how he counters it this time. Drills it up and over the leg side. Maximo! Farouk Ahmed to 80. And so down the ground, this is going to be 4. It's a pretty good shot by Hardeep, who's been starved of the strike. Hassan Ali steaming in. Goes short, Farouk on the pull. In the air and gone. So it'll be no 100 for Farouk. Tries to take on the short ball, doesn't quite get it. And well taken out there on the deep mid-wicket boundary. That's Umar Ahmed that takes the catch. It's a good shot. Really good shot from Hardeep. And this is what this guy can do. Maximo. In fact, that one is going to end up around second base on the softball court behind us. Finishes the 8th over with a bang. Hanging full toss, drilled towards the field, who takes the cat. And they may want to look at this for height, but I feel at this pace and the kind of bowl that Zain Ali is, I don't think there's any issues there. And the first ball he faces is going to get drilled out of the ground. Maximo. Now in the air as well. Slightly misjudged, but well caught. Did well to get back and retract that one, Hassan Ali. So it'll be a 6 and out for Zahid. And he'll be the 5th wicket to fall, 130 for 5, but he certainly had the right approach. Yeah, that's really smart batting because you don't have to worry about it turning if it doesn't bounce. Bangs off the top of the wall. Maximo! The counter-attack comes from Hardeep Singh, and at the end of 9 overs, the score is 137 for 5. All right, in the air. Should be caught, and Nafees will drop it. Well, now Hardeep legs it out. I bet he wishes that he'd run harder earlier. He was sure that he was gone. So this is going to travel out of the ground, and Hardeep does get the strike back, steals it back, and then he smashes it down the ground. He's going for broke now. And he's going to get 6 more. This was outside the front hip and helped on the way over the fence. Up to another fence. Maximo. Hardeep dealing again. All right, up in the air. Now this is 6 as well, so perfect finish for Hardeep. That was just up into the skies. And Maximo for Bengali, who are going to put 158 on the board here. So, yeah, I'll be curious to see what the win predictor's thinking about this. Because can you have a team favourites when they're chasing 159? Let's go, 159 for the win. And it starts with the ball outside the off stump. All right, lifts this one up straight, takes on the straight fielder and wins. Maximo. And he is going to get one right back to the line. Hardeep stands tall and he's actually stopped the 4, I think, here. He's annoyed he doesn't hold it. There it is there. Yeah. And, well, he saw it, so he would have said if he hit the rope. Oh, short. The first real bad ball. And he bowls it right into the wheelhouse of Umair. And Hardeep, he's bowled such a good over. Wow, talk about committing. He goes huge. This is actually quite brave from Ihsan. He said, look, I don't think you're going to go at the stumps. If this was on the stumps, he couldn't have reached it. He went that far outside towards the end of this power play. Fake this time. And now he stands tall and he's going to hit it over point for 6. Maximo. Probably playing the wrong sport. Hardeep. Anyway, this is up. It's in the air. Farouk. He tracks it, but he won't get there. Maximo. There's Ihsan. He's battling here. Now he's going to dance and he's going to enjoy it. Maximo. 6 over cover and Ihsan launches, and with him in the crease, PIC certainly would still feel confident of chasing this sizable target. He's going to bowl the next over, and it's going to start with the boundary. So let's just have a look at this now. We'll be hoping to restrict, and so far it has been a good result because it's going to be caught, and Hardeep this time is able to do the business. It's Umair who was able to get the first one away, but yeah, this time prowling to his right. Hardeep, such an important player. He's taken his game to new heights, I think. And Kabir out. Maximo cannot bowl there to Ihsan. He'll eat you for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Not Yorker, 6 more. Well, as sure as the as the sun will rise in the east and set in the west. If you bowl there to Isan on this pitch in these conditions, you're going to go out of the ground again and again. Yeah, and this one is going even further. In fact, that's probably the biggest six today. Maximo. Well, the pitch is there, it's laid out, but you don't want to use it. He does, just need to stop it. In fact, it's almost caught. Oh, it's going to result in 4. That's going to be 4. It's not a bad spot, to be honest, out the outside edge of the bat. And that'll bring up the 50 for Isan, but he's got his eyes on a bigger prize at the moment. Brings up his half century in 16 balls. That's actually his first 4. Hit 7 Maximos. And he's going to go high, and he's going to get the distance. Maximo! And one thing about Isan, he's better than most at keeping his balance, even when he's on the move. Well, this is hit very well. Again, good use of the feet by Isan. Maximo! It's going to start with a ball that, yeah. Oh, it's going to go for 4. Well, I mean, they weren't going to take the one there, just had to make the block. And Marty Al-Mahmood couldn't deal with the last bounce. Now he's going to get 6, and that's salt into the wound, isn't it? So what should have been 0 became 4, and now the next ball disappears. Maximo! Now hit hard again, miss hit. This time he wants the 1, and he'll get it. He wants 2. Oh no, yeah, it's going to be run out. It's actually a good heads-up play at the very end. Isan, to be honest, I think in the beginning he shouldn't have run in the first place. It's the first half of the over. But what he does well here is he says, well, hold on. I can't run myself out. Sorry, Zane, but you're going to have to be collateral damage. Mahboob comes out, and he's facing up. He'll get a wide. He wants one here, and Mahboob is going to be sacrificed. It's actually quite clever, and Mahboob probably won't be thrilled about it, but yeah, it's the right thing to do at this stage. It's awkward social dynamics because it is the captain that's going to have to go. And Mahboob, yeah, again, it's disappointing personally for him because he is capable, but I think you've got to give it back to the guy that's in. 2 to come in the 9th. And he's knocked over, and well bowled by Kabir. He went at the stumps. Isan tried that trick earlier. He's gotten away with it, but this is by far the best way to deal with a guy that is taking such a big step. You make it unreachable. You make it straight. And you make a moment for Bengali, which puts them well in control of this game now. Last ball coming up, and Bengali, they could finish with a wicket here, and they will. So Hardeep, it's fitting that he takes the final catch as PIC aren't able to chase down the 159. It started as a 50-50, but Bengali got on top in the first 4 overs. The opening bowlers dealing, and really all 5 bowlers contributing. A good team effort, and Bengali get the win. Final score here in match 87 is Bengali 158, PIC 131. The margin of victory is 27 runs. Bengali keep their top 4 aspirations alive.